out to the turnoff to the 303, or turnoff from the 303, sorry, we'll be getting on to Grand Avenue, and it's starting to rain. We're in the middle of a dust storm, so it's possible we end up with what's called a mud storm, where there's so much dirt in the air, the raindrops are picking up dirt on the way down, and it starts covering everything kind of in mud. It may not be quite a big enough dust storm for that, and it may not be a heavy enough rain for that, but it's a possibility. It's going to make it just a little bit less pleasant at the landfill if it's going to be raining the whole time. Maybe it'll quit. Again, this is Arizona, and rainstorms can be very localized, so even though we're just a couple of miles away from the landfill, it might not be raining over there. But it is definitely just a dusty ball of dirt and rain out here right now. The visibility's definitely gone down, maybe a half a mile now, all around. Okay guys, we are at the landfill. It is a dusty, windy son of a gun down here. I just went out and set up a camera on the side of my trailer from the back looking forward. We'll see what kind of video we get from that. Little different perspective. Using my handy dandy homemade vice grip mount that I made for my GoPro. I'll get a picture of that a little bit later, a little video of that. We're gonna hop on the scale here, get our weight, and then we'll go over and get things taken care of to go down to the tipper. Assuming the tippers are open today. I think they are, but a lot of times when it gets this windy, they'll shut them down. Can be kind of dangerous raising them up that high in the wind. Ooh, we're gonna be close to that pole. We're gonna miss it though, but we're close. Up just a touch so I can reach the ticket counter thingy, whatever you call that thing. Okay, got our ticket. 75,000 pounds. Well, we're cruising down into the pit on this dusty, rainy day. It's not as dusty and bad down here as I was anticipating. I really thought it was going to be swirling around, but I think because we are down literally in a pit, I think it helps block the wind a lot. A lot of different companies that haul trash down here. Saturdays are usually not terribly busy as far as the larger bulk haul companies like us. I'm only going to make one run out of Rimrock today, and there might be one other guy making a run from Rimrock. A few from down here, but most of the landfill closes, I think, at noon today. So it definitely cuts back on the number of runs people can do. And a lot of the guys work all 5 days during the week, and they don't want to work on Saturday. Since this is just a part-time gig for me, I can do Saturday, no problem, not a big deal. Once in a while, I don't want to do it every Saturday, but all right, got to get up the hill here. There's a truck up there, the one sitting in front of us, kinda. That's been there for a couple days. I don't know what happened. Something got broken on that one, and it's broken bad enough they can't get it out of here. It is amazing what these trucks can take going over this rough old country all the time. I'm gonna swing around wide on this other side to line up. It's too tight to get in over on this side. They've moved the tippers from last night, so there's a little less room over there. The wider you can swing around to get lined up to these things, the better it is. Working down here is great practice for backing up a semi-truck with a big trailer, but maneuvering in tight places, you don't have to do a lot of that down here. It's pretty wide open. Okay, we're gonna slide in right behind that guy that just came off. We'll be on Chipper B. Around and get her lined up. Should be getting close. Oh yeah, we're a little bit off to one side, but that's not bad. We can definitely get that lined up. So we're gonna go ahead and back up right now, get it all positioned before I get the truck all set. Now I can see both sides of the tipper. I'll keep that lined up as I pull out here, get straightened up. We'll be able to get on, no problem. Just like that. So I just got to hop out and tie up my mud flaps, and we'll back up on there. I'm kind of starting out in a hole. Let's see if we can get out of it. We have to pull forward just a little bit if it won't push it up out of this hole. Oh, it's going to. No problem. We're at a little bit of an angle here, but that's all right. We can get on. So the point with the back tires on the trailer is just get them between the rails. The rails on the tipper itself will keep them straight. Once they're on there, it guides them up, and you don't have to really worry about them after that. So once the trailer tires go on, I just worry about my truck tires at that point. There's the trailer tires are on. Now I'm just driving my drive tires on the truck right up behind it. careful as we get to the back so we don't slam the back of the tipper too hard. We're right up against it, so we are set. I'm gonna get out and tip this booger. Alrighty, we have finished tipping our load. We're just backing up under the trailer, getting reconnected. Now we're gonna drag it a little bit down the ramp, like so. Make sure we're attached, and then we'll get on off of here. Just like that. Get out of everybody's way and they can get on the tippers. And that is another successful run to the dump.